We've lost lanes in
tragedy that this afternoon. Several explosions happened on Boylston Street the last 2 hours. Boston Police, State Police, all state public safety officials are working together. State Police, all state public safety officials are working together on the issue. The governor and I have spoken with the President of the United States just a half hour ago, and he's offered all the assistance he can to us during this investigation. Myself, as mayor, I offer my condolences and prayers to the families that are involved in this explosion. But also, if the family needs some assistance, they can call the mayor's hotline at 635-4500 if they need some information over the next 24 to 48 hours. But let me just say that this is a tragedy. We're going to work together on this, and Boston Police, the State Police, FBI, all the agencies we just met, and we're committed to working together and making sure that we come to a finality of what happened this afternoon. And the governor has been very helpful to us on several issues this afternoon. So I'll turn it over to the governor and have him say a few words.
Well, thanks, Mr. Mayor, and thanks so much for coming out today. Obviously, we all send out our condolences to the victims and their families. We are asking everybody to stay out of the perimeter of the explosions, about a 15-block area which has been secured by the state police. That is a crime scene right now, and it's very, very important that helping people do their job, law enforcement do their job, that people stay out of that area. We said earlier it's probably best that most people home, and if they are visiting the city, back to their hotel. The commissioner has prioritized security at the hotels, just so that for everyone's peace of mind. We are working on I guess the term we're using is a drop-in center in the city, so that people who are trying to find runners or family members who didn't meet at the usual meetup place because the race was cut short, will be in a position to announce that, we hope, very shortly, so that people can find some assistance to help people find their loved ones. But I really am grateful that all of the federal, state, and local law enforcement officials are coordinating so closely and so well. They are talking constantly. They are all in investigation mode right now. It's a very serious time, so we do need people to stay out of the area of the explosion for the time being.
Madam, please, say a few words. Commissioner,
I'd like to clarify one statement. The device at the JFK Library was actually an incendiary device or a fire. We haven't linked that directly to this incident. So right now, this incident consists of 2 explosions that occurred on Boylston Street. The information that we've got about 15 minutes before the prior press conference could very well be premature. But we are still asking people to be calm, to go to their homes, and to work closely with us. If they have information, we need to hear about it. That's 1-800-494-TIPS. As the governor said, the area, about a 15-block area around the blast site, will be closed down for the next 24 hours and maybe further than that. People should be aware of that when they make plans for tomorrow.
Is there any security footage of any of these explosions?
We are looking at all of that right now. That's one of the investigative steps that we're taking.
Was there any way now, according to BostonGlobe.com, they said they were doing drills this morning for the same exact thing that happened, according to BostonGlobe.com. Now, was you guys given any warning ahead of time of this taking place?
As I said earlier, there was no specific intelligence. We certainly increased our posture around a big event like this. All of those things happened in preparation for this event, but there was no specific intelligence that anything was going to happen.
Can you talk a little bit about what type of device? Do you have any idea what type of device?
At this point in time, it's too early to get into the specifics. These were powerful devices that resulted in serious injury.
Did they have shrapnel? Was there shrapnel?
Again, it's too early to tell.
Is there someone in custody might have a suspect?
Those reports are not true. There is no suspect in custody. We're questioning many people, but there is no one in custody at this point in time.
Do you have any update on the casualties of this event?
Again, we're still compiling that information, but we hope to have a count as soon as we can work with the hospitals and the public health people.
The department tweeted 2 people dead. Is that accurate? The tweet was 2 people dead, right? The Boston Police Department.
There are fatalities. I won't get into the details on that.
Is that tweet correct? 2 people dead.
I said I wouldn't get into the details on that. There are people that have expired as a result of this incident.
Were the devices in the trash can or mailbox?
We don't know.
Commissioner, what about reports that there are police guarding victims at Mass General?
There are police that have been dispatched to all the hospitals as part of our investigative protocol to secure the area and also to make sure that we get every witness statement that we can possibly get.
But
all that stuff is
guarding
happening right
General?
now. I'm sorry?
But guarding rooms, specific rooms at Mass General?
There's a heavy police presence at all the hospitals, some of the hotels, and other venues throughout the city. You shouldn't read anything into that.
As a matter of protocol, are you looking at garbage cans and are you looking into garbage cans? Are they scouring the area looking at all types of possibilities?
Anything that is unattended right now, any package that is unattended is being treated as a potential problem, and we are methodically going through the area to make sure we check each particular parcel and item that's out there.
Guys, we're going to call this for now. We'll be back with some more information when we have it. And thank you all for coming. Thank you very much.